This is the Steam player count for Black Myth Wukong. Obviously, it's a dead game because nobody's playing it. This is the Steam player count for I don't know. Let me just pull up a random game. Guilty Gear Strive. Not that many people, huh? That's a dead game. As a matter of fact, it feels good to watch these big things fall. Let's look at Crimson Desert. Oh, it's dipping. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, that's dipping. Oh my goodness, every player on Earth is on PC. These Steam player accounts are looking disgustingly bad. So many dead games. Nobody's playing any video games at all because they're all dying. This is horrifying. We're just taking them out to the back of the shed and treating them like Old Yeller. And I'm crying because all my favorite games are getting destroyed. Every game should have a billion players all the time forever. If it dips between that 24-hour peak, they suck and they're dead and they don't matter and nobody cares about them. Let's look at Marvel Rivals. Wow, Marvel Rivals is a dead game. Nobody's playing Marvel Rivals because, see, when you see here, the all-time high was much bigger than what it is right now. And why would they do that? That's crazy, insane. I just got done playing Overwatch, mind you. That game is definitely not dead. I found matches really fast. That's crazy to me. When does a game die? Is it when you pull up the Steam player counts? Is it when you only use PC gaming metrics when there are console gamers that exist? No. A man dies. A game dies when I bring it up on Twitter. I'm still off One Piece Season 2 hype, and that was the Herlock speech. Really good scene. If you haven't seen One Piece Season 2 live action, really good. If you don't like One Piece, fine by me. But I just really enjoyed that. So I just want to talk about Steam player counts, and it's really bad. If you see the comment sections, the group chats, people always lean forward when numbers dip instead of rise. Failure is so interesting. It's so interesting because it makes you feel like you're a part of something that's crumbling. It's fun because you're never there for the uprise, the success, the underdog stories. That sucks. But you see them big crumble, it feels good to watch them big crumble. You ever knock over a billion dominoes? No, I like knocking over dominoes. Rube Goldberg effect. It may not form as anything, but knocking over dominoes is fun. You ever break something big and not want to clean it up? You ever play 52 pickup without doing the pickup part? That's exactly what it feels like. It's fun. There's a spark in watching something massive struggle, as if Walmart is going through bankruptcy. That's fun, right? Feeling like you are witnessing a moment that matters, even if you're just sitting there. I was here. This obsession with live charts, concurrent player accounts, trending graphs, little dashboards that turn success and failure into something you can track, like a game. People don't just experience things anymore. It's a monitoring system. Game recently, I'm playing right now. Game I'm playing recently right now is this Monster Rush Tower Defense. Doesn't have a big player count at all, but I love the game. It's really fun. One of the best tower defense games I've ever played. It recently did a full release. Great game. Issue here is that everybody is really obsessed with the player counts of the game, which is stupid. Same with any game on PC for some reason, because it's right there. This might be the worst invention ever, I think. It's a game I was playing a while back. I don't even remember the name of the game, but there was no online players and nobody was on doing anything. And everybody kept telling me the game was completely dead, right? That's what it is. So I played it. Fun game. Might be one of the most fun games ever. And I had assumed, because people were talking about player counts, that it was a game you played online. No, it's a single player game. You play it once and there's not many endings. You just play it. It's a really fun game. It was a single player game. I was like, oh, this is strange. There's no on. I thought people were talking about the online. No, it should have an infinite progression loop. This would be a forever game. I think the actual product matters less than the trajectory of the graph attached to it. The thing becomes secondary, and there's a weird sense of power that comes with watching something go down. Every time you watch something decline, it feels like you have a little bit of control, even though you built nothing, ran nothing, made none of the decisions that led to where it is. But you get to observe the outcome, you get to react to it like you played a role. It becomes this illusion we're witnessing collapse because it feels like we're participating in it. Your opinion carries weight because you called it, and people lean into that feeling hard. Control is something most people do not feel in their own lives, I'm sure, right? So when something big stumbles, you get to say, I knew it. It's too big to be real. Too big to be true. Now this coward is losing everything. What he deserves. Baby. Crazy. It's crazy. That feeling can get addictive. Makes you want to continue the failure all the time. You want the failure to continue. You just want to keep being right. And I hate that. It's okay to not be right. It's something so childish about wanting something to fail just for the sake of watching it break. And I think criticism is important. I think it's important to have valid criticism about systems and games, but people that don't even play the game, people that will never buy the game, people that only listen to reviews for their opinions are actively going out of their way to only track the Steam number counts. It is it's crazy. Like it's dumb. When I do criticism about anything, I am caring about that product. If I play a game that I hate and then begin to like it, that is me caring about the product. And then there are other people that don't do any care. It's just boredom. They want a show. They want reading something collapse. This is great. Oh, Multiverse has died. Oh, screw that community. Knockout City died. Who cares about Knockout City? Rumbleverse died. Who cares about Rumbleverse? Who cares about all these games? They're worthless to me. I don't care about none of these games. Poppycock, who cares about it? This is such a cycle online over and over again because we're so addicted to drama and our newsfeed being filled with negative forces because negative forces feel great because you continually react to negative forces. So it feels as though you have your time filled with something to do because you only want to watch drama of something. And people stop asking, how can this be fixed? You know, they start asking, how bad can this get, huh? And that little shift in questioning, that's going to change everything. It's horrifying. The goal is no longer understanding. The goal has become this wild, disgusting escalation. Every dip. Oh, we can celebrate the dip. Every misstep, every messed up patch, all this stuff. This is great. We got to get that number lower. And the irony is that this obsession does not actually give anyone control. It just creates the feeling of it for a moment. Then the feeling fades. The charts keep updating. The numbers keep changing. The people watching move to the next thing, then the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. It is so temporary and shallow. It never really feels whatever made something. It sucks. I hate this. I don't know. I'm losing my words here because I'm just pissed that everybody keeps telling me, yeah, but nobody's playing this game. Brother, it's a single player game. No one's playing it because they beat the game. Wanting something to fail for no reason beyond the thrill of it takes something from you. Not from the thing failing, from you. It strips away that part that builds, that creates, that cares about something existing and improving. It replaces that part with something passive, a hunger for collapse, a need to see something bigger than you fall just so you can feel something. Because if you are a failure, and if this thing is a success and then it fails, then you're not that much of a failure, are you? Isn't that true? In that moment, it is not the empire that looks fragile, it is the mindset that needs destruction just to feel alive. That is disgusting. That is what looks fragile. You. Somewhere in that crowd, there will be people who forgot why they were watching, who forgot why they wanted it in the first place, who traded that slow work of actually watching something be great just to watch something fail. And to me, that makes you a failure because you enjoy failings. So you, by definition, are a failure. I don't know if this is ever going to change. People are obviously going to obsess with numbers because big number matters. I'll give you an example, for instance, right? This video is probably going to peak at, 1,500 views, right? 1,500 views. Video is not about current updates, it's about Steam number. Who knows what's going to peak? I have no clue. It could be at 10,000. I have no clue. But because I have 200,000 subscribers, few people are going to click on it, or maybe they're going to see my check mark and think, wow, this guy should have more subscribers. This is actually pretty cool. Who knows? I have no idea. I really don't care or know. What I do know is that people obsess over those numbers more than the actual content of a video they are watching because the content is secondary to, well, big number matter more. I'm going to click on this video with 1 million views because it has 1 million views. That's it. I want to see why it has 1 million. I want to feel part of the herd. People are exhausting. Anyways, I don't know what else to say. I'm violently mad about those Steam number stuff. Have a lovely day or night wherever you're at. I'm out. Peace. Bye.
I'm your nigga night, be my lower low. Happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. I love the ride when you're free.